Hello and welcome back to Academic Talk, where we are talk about the world in a simple way to help you learn English and understand important ideas. So I'm happy to see you again today. And in this episode, we are going to talk about something that affects every country, every person, and even every animal on Earth. So the topic is climate change. Actually, I mentioned it in the episode 2, maybe. I'm not sure. And let's begin. So, what is climate change? In simple words, climate change means a big change in the Earth's weather. This is not just one hot day or one storm. It means that the Earth is getting warmer over time and the weather is becoming strange and difficult to predict. Well, usually the Earth has a natural balance. Some days are hot, some days are cool. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't. But today, that balance is changing. Temperatures are going up in many places. Some places are getting more rain and others are getting very dry. So why is this happening? The main reason is something called greenhouse gases. These are gases like carbon dioxide and methane. They come from things we use every day like cars, factories, airplanes, and burning coal or gas for electricity. These gases go up into the sky and make a kind of blanket around the Earth. That blanket keeps the heat in. So the planet slowly gets warmer. This warmer is called global warming and it is the heart of climate change. So let's talk about what happens when the Earth gets warmer. First, the ice at the North and South Pole is melting. So this ice used to stay frozen for thousands of years, but now it's melting fast. When this ice melts, it adds more water to the ocean that makes sea level rise. Okay? And what does that mean for us? It means that some cities near the ocean are in danger of flooding. Countries like Bangladesh, island nations in the Pacific, and even parts of New York City or Bangkok could have serious problems in the future. The second thing, the weather becomes more extreme. We see more heat waves, which are long periods of very hot weather. We also see stronger storms, heavy rain, and sometimes a very long drought, where there is no rain at all. In some places, wildfires are happening more often. Countries like Australia, New Zealand, and Greece have had terrible fires in the last few years. These fires destroy homes, forests, and even take lives. So climate change doesn't just affect nature, it affects people too, especially poor people, farmers, and children. Farmers need the right weather to grow food, but now rains are late or don't come at all. Sometimes there's too much rain and it floods the fields. This means crops die and people don't have enough food. Also, when the weather is too hot, people can get sick more easier. Diseases like malaria and dengue fever are spreading to new places because mosquitoes like warm weather. In cities, the heat can be dangerous. Elderly people, young child, and workers outside can suffer from heat stroke. So what can we do? Of course, this part is very important. We are not helpless. There are many things we can do to slow down climate change. Well, governments can create laws to protect the environment. For example, they can reduce pollution, stop cutting down forests, and invest in clean energy like wind and solar power. But what is about ordinary people? We can do small things that make a big difference over time. Here are a few ideas. So the first one is use less plastic. Take your own bag to the shop, use a water bottle you can refill. Okay? And save electricity. Turn off the lights and machines when you don't need them. Okay? And eat less meat. Meat production creates a lot of greenhouse gas. You don't have to stop completely, just reduce. Okay? Take public transport or ride a bicycle. Cars and airplanes cause a lot of pollution. Yeah, every year, every day. And yeah, plant trees. Trees help take carbon dioxide out of the air. Okay? And one more thing, talk about it. Share what you learn. Teach your family, your friends, your classmates. The more people understand climate change, the more we can work together to fix it. Okay? And yeah, let's have a look at Thailand for a moment. Many parts of the country are facing longer hot season and strange rain patterns. Farmers in the northeast are reporting that it's harder to grow rice. Bangkok has seen floods almost every year, and many experts worry that in the future the city might be partly underwater. But at the same time, Thailand is also trying to help. Solar power is becoming more popular. Young people, young generation are raising their voice. Schools and universities are teaching more about the environment. That gives us hope. Okay? So it's easy to feel scared, but about climate change, we can also feel hopeful. Why? Because many people around the world are already working to fix the problem. New technologies, smart ideas, and strong voice from the new generation are making a difference. You, too, can be part of that change. Every action counts, no matter how small. If we all work together, governments, companies, and people like you and me, we can make the future better. We still have time, but we must act now. Okay? So, that's the climate change. Yes, I share my ideas about the climate change to you. You can help us. You can share your friend, as I mentioned. You can, just act now, okay? Something like that. So, if I talk about something deeply or academic, I feel like, oh, this is our world, this is our home. Why is so terrible? Things like that. But it's okay. This is a academic talk, okay? It's quite strong topic, but yeah, you're gonna realize that. Me too. I realize that too. And yeah, so that's it for climate change. And let's finish today's episode with 3 useful words again. So the first one is the global warming. Global warming means the increase in Earth's temperature over time. For example, global warming is causing the ice to melt. The second thing is greenhouse gas. It's a gas that traps heat in the air, like carbon dioxide. For example, cars produce greenhouse gas, things like that. The last thing is drought, a long time without rain. For example, farmers cannot grow crops during a drought. Okay? We have 3 words: global warming, greenhouse gas and drought. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for listening to Academic Talk. I hope you enjoyed today's episode about climate change, and don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with your friends. And yeah, take care of the earth and take care of yourself. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.